30 years is a long time to do the work that I've been doing. Over 30 years in SWAT type of work. I've seen a lot of things. There's a decision that's made every day. It starts right here. When you get out of bed, you gotta decide what kind of warrior, fighter you're gonna be. First, you gotta determine if you're even a warrior. Some people don't even know what they are. Some people know from the day they realize who they are as a human. Starts right here. But one thing's for certain, you have to decide at some point in time, are you willing to make that sacrifice? And that starts when you get out of bed. It's a lifestyle. And I've trained many people, trained many other operators, officers in my unit. I trained most of them at some point. In fact, every single one of them at some point in time, I have trained them in some area. So.
And then one, and then one, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1.
30-something years. That's a lot of generations of SWAT operatives going through there. And I'm talking about even some people from across the water in other countries that come here, and I do share what I know. And I don't charge them. I can't charge them for the service that they're going to render to people. For their safety and their lives, the front line of defense. And some military as well. I train with some of my Israeli brothers and brothers. It's great to coexist with them and share knowledge and information, because we all have one purpose, and that's to protect and to serve and to fight that element out there that's victimizing our society. So training, preparation, understanding who you are and your purpose is extremely important. And one other thing, I also get to dabble in the entertainment movies world some. That's fun to me. I enjoy that. But I know it's right now, it certainly isn't my calling. It's doing what I'm doing, what you see me getting up and getting ready to do right now, and what I'm gonna do, and that's my training. And also to train others, find time to train others. That's the hard part, because I got to take away from me to give to them, and I don't mind doing it, but I have to be smart about that too, because I'm God-geared and God-steered. My worship, my praise, and because I am not going to do anything without my source of energy and knowing my purpose that's greater than me, and that's Jesus. I'm a Jesus man. God-geared and God-steered, Jesus-given, Jesus-driven. I like to motivate my brothers and sisters in what they do. That young man, Dean, the Great, that's a sharp young man. His heart and mind is in the right place. And I know some other people. I won't say their names because I like to keep certain things, on the down low. Because I'm not trying to advertise, but I will promote them because I support my brothers and my sisters. But when I'm trying to, if you think I'm trying to do it to boast and brag about whom, what I know, you'll never get that from me. That's not how I am. But I thank God for these challenges in life and the course that He has for me and what He's chosen for me. The thing you have to do is find out who and what you are and what God wants you to be. And if you don't believe in God, you need to believe in something. Because if you don't believe in something, you're going to fall for anything. And hair, these tattoos, what they're dedicated to, what they stand for. Even the clothes I wear when I'm training, they all have some meaning. And one thing I always do before I accomplish, before I move anything, after I do those things, is I always, and I already did it before I start this, by lay down the stretch, because I do my stretching. Is I always make my bed. Always fix my bed before I do anything. I don't feel right unless I fix my bed first. I don't think I can start my day out right. And there's a sequence of things I do. I wash my face, brush my teeth, get my right vitamins in me, and then my worship and my praise. You already seen that. It's a good thing, man. I can't start my day with every day. That's an everyday thing, unless I get like some kind of urgent call and I gotta head down to Miami and do our thing. Wise man once said, we do what we do. Go down there and do what we do. Well, yeah, and I'll go from there, wash my face, brush my teeth. This is an event, man. It's a way of life. I was trying to say with Mick, these tattoos. He wanted years ago. This was like almost back in 2005. Yeah, 2005. I took him to Troy Lane, and he got his done. He got the dragon thing. Mick wanted me at that time. He was gonna pay for it. You know, if you know how much these tattoos cost, it's very expensive. He was gonna pay for mine to get done. I wasn't ready. My journey wasn't enough for me to get exactly what I wanted. I live a simple life. I wash my face, brush my teeth. As you see, I can get on my Muay Thai shorts. Some guys get nervous when I have those things on. I don't know why. This is my selection of jewelry. Here we go. And I got a watch, a nice watch that my brother gave me. I got a brother from France that gave me a kinetic watch, beautiful watch. And his name's Eric. Eric, what's up, brother, if you're watching this? I hope you guys watch. This is going to be a long one. But I'm just trying to give you some motivation in a course on how you can accomplish the things you're going to. Like I said, I've been doing this for 30 years, man. 30 years. I've been through all types of injuries that said I should have stopped. It should be over. Dexter is over. Doctors have told me that's it, bro. They told me by the time I was 42, I'd be in a wheelchair or on crutches because of the injuries and the surgeries I've been through. But see, I got something greater now. I'm God geared and God steered. My stretching is right here, starts with this counter, and here. Stretching flexibility is extremely important. I stretch here. I do my straddles. Like I said, I come from a Japanese background of martial arts. Nichigoju Karate now is Nichigoju Karate and Jiu-Jitsu, Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. So that's why I have a good understanding of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because Kensetsu Wazas, which are joint locks, joint manipulations. You can only manipulate a joint so many ways, but it's just that because it's on the ground, it's a little bit different. The angles, the leverage, getting in position before submission. But all in all, that concept of joint manipulation or joint control is it's up there. It's not going anywhere. That's what I do. So this is my room where I train. One of the places I train. I got a heavy one. This is my mat that I bow in before I step on the mats. Well, always barefooted. Here's my wall of greats. Some of the great things I experienced, people I've been through. Law enforcement. My brother Mike, trained with him from time to time. Combat missions when I was on that reality show.
Urban assault, made up primarily of police SWAT officers like Bob Kane of LAPD, a hero of the 1992 LA riots.
Would I consider myself to be one of the best SWAT officers? Everybody at work knows I'd be lying if I said no. Yes, I do.
And Dexter Fletcher of Miami, Florida, who has 1,000 drug raids under his belt.
I don't think about the dangers so much. It's just something I love doing, and since I was a kid, I always done crazy, risky things.
That was a plaque that was made for me, and you guys watching this on USA Network. No, it's not. It was on USA Network, but it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. You pull up Mark Burnett, Combat Missions, Dexter Fletcher. Here's a list of things that I give my wife, or she's going through some of her training. Here's a list of things that I'm taking my little ones through, some of their training. Look around. It's not a big room, but it has everything I need. Those are some trophies, man. I had a warehouse full of trophies. Some trophies taller than me, trophies that was 7 feet tall from fighting and competing. And that was years ago. I had to. Something happened with somebody broke in there, and all my trophies, well, most of them were lost, and I had to get rid of the ones that were salvaged. Here's my grip bars. My grip bells, different sizes, but I need those. They help me with my training. Certifications for my Nichigoju Karate and Jiu-Jitsu. Third Dan, that's the highest level I got in that system. Second Dan, third Dan, I can't find my first one, because like I said, it's been a journey. My first Dan black belt, I can't find that one. It's been a while. Here's my other system that I study now, I train with, is Nagasudo Jiu-Jitsu and Combative Arts. That's Mick Gould's system. It's a Japanese Jiu-Jitsu system. Combat. Mick is out of Wales. He's an SAS. He's an ex-operative for SAS. His system was designed for combat, for the SAS, and believe it or not, years and years ago, Mick trained, and they contracted with Delta Force. This is years and years ago, back in the 70s, I believe. He trained Delta Force. Took them around to some systems and techniques. Look at that guy over my shoulder. Who is that guy? You see that guy? Oh, that's me. What's up? That's how I cut my hair. I have these mirrors so I can see behind my head, because like I said, I have a reason for this. All of it has a meaning, man. It has something. So you gotta have a motivation and drive, man. Every day you wake up, it's not easy. You have all kind of challenges. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be injured. People are gonna tell you. That's me. People are gonna tell you, oh, you're crazy for doing this. You're crazy for doing that. When you get in those situations where all is lost, you got to have some type of way to encourage yourself to no matter what. My mom said she's 83 years old. She and I talk from time to time, and that warriorship comes on, and she said, and even at her age, she said, Dexter, no matter what, I'm gonna get it. Whatever that it is, she gonna get it. She gonna get it done.